Coming up on the Ramen.
The super college students.
Two rameners conduct a citywide bar review and get hammered all night.
Plus, find out who is not running for student government.
But first, Double D Diego Delfino shows you all the Double D's New Orleans Fashion Week had to offer, which isn't many since they're all models. We have a Ramenopoly on your entertainment services, and we're still giving it away for free.
Stay tuned to the Ramen, the soup for college students.
The Ramen, the soup for college students. Hosted by Ben Wallace and Caitlin Fish. Movie news with Matt McCain. Music news with Lamar Narcisse. And a cornucopia of award-winning ramen reporters. And created by entertainment extraordinaire Jordan Wall.
Welcome to the Ramen,
The soup for college students.
the most popular program on LSU's campus.
Before we get started, we'd like to welcome you all to the wonderful month of March.
That's right. Happy Texas Independence Day. Spring is in the air, and campus is safe again now that the parade ground attacker has been apprehended.
And it's time to party it up and eat whatever you want with Irish American Month and National Frozen Foods Month.
But you can't party too hard because it is also National Nutrition Month.
At least we can resume our eating disorders. Speaking of eating disorders, New Orleans just hosted International Fashion Week.
Diego Andres Rodriguez Delfino, former vice presidential candidate, Star Wars specialist, and El Ramenista fashionista, visited New Orleans to cover this illustrious event.
You forgot to mention he's great in bed.
How would I know that?
Come on. Don't you remember that time the three of us spent in Buenos Aires?
Yeah, let's just watch the story.
Mi Buenos Aires querido.
Hello Rameners, welcome to New Orleans International Fashion Week 2011. This is the last show of the season. Ron and Mekar, along with Rance Robinson, have done an amazing job bringing some of the world's best designers. But as you all know, okay, hold on, we're here for the models. Around 50 models walked the runway wearing clothes from world-acclaimed designers. These models showcase many different styles, from snobby looks to jungle-inspired outfits. Man, if that's the way zebras look like, I want to be a lion. Our friend Shelby was sick, probably due to the excitement of being on the Ramen last week, so she couldn't attend the event. But we still saw some familiar faces, both on and off the runway.
I did New York Fashion Week last year in September. Now I just came back from Milan Fashion Week. I was in Milan, Rome, Paris, Barcelona, and Copenhagen.
Again, what can we expect for your designs tonight?
Tonight I'm gonna show my 2011 collection. It's a spring-summer. Everything is inspired in Gina Lollobrigida and Sofia Loren, 1950s.
I would tell you to stay for the basketball game, like I told you to stay for the football game, but we're talking basketball.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
Oh, you're gonna be there?
Absolutely. Much appreciate it.
We'll keep on looking for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Luis Machico. For Tiger TV's The Ramen, reporting from New Orleans International Fashion Week 2011, this is Diego Delfino.
So, we should probably stop sending Diego to all those fashion shows or else he's never going to finish that epic Star Wars battle.
Yeah, and I miss him too much when he was away with other women.
Of course.
Speaking of the Big Easy, a lot of you may end up like this girl after Mardi Gras next week.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be like that girl.
Speaking of getting wasted, do you ever wonder what bars are the best to visit in Baton Rouge? The Ramen Zone Clayton Rougelow shows you where you can get the drunkest, the fastest.
Welcome to the Ramen Bar Review. I'm Clayton Rougelow. This is Kay Fish, designated driver, and Foxy Lady. Let's get cracking.
I'm here too.
Our first stop was the Zippy's Burritos, Tacos, and More.
Tip of the night, don't drink on an empty stomach.
Oh, right, please. Oh my God.
Zippy's was pretty poppin', but you gotta watch out for that margarita brain freeze. After a couple minutes, they turned off the music and turned up the Jersey Shore.
This just knocked Zippy's down a notch on my book.
So we left Zippy's to GTL all they wanted and headed on over to the Bulldog.
Hopefully the guy at the door is not a douche because I'm not 21.
They got about 80 beers on tap and probably about 100 more bottles.
So we tried a few.
Smooth.
Made some room. Took in the scenery.
This place is awesome.
And tried some more.
You are a racist, my friend.
Are you
Angry drunks.
would you
Then we headed to the former Tiger Bar / the Box / the House.
So far, the house is the lowest notch on the whole spectrum.
That made sense.
Tip of the night, you hold your money out, you get the bartender's attention. It's not working so far, but you know, eventually they'll come around.
Unfortunately, we ended up losing our DD.
Dude, where is K-Fish? Jalen! This place is closed! Let's get out of here!
After a long walk through the rain, thanks K-Fish, we made our way over to Bogey's and this happened. So in conclusion, the Bulldog is this week's place to be, and if you're not 21, don't go to the house. For Tiger TV's The Ramen, I'm Clayton Rugelow.
K-Fish, I can't believe you stranded him in the rain like that.
Looks like that night ended up taking a serious turn for the worse after I left.
Well, speaking of getting wasted, let's just get wasted during these commercials. I mean, this has alcohol in it, right?
Awesome! Really?